everyone, welcome to Kadynce's Cuisine. Express your inner chef. Hi everyone, welcome to Kadynce's Cuisine. Express your inner chef. Today I will be making a strawberry Koolaid cake in honor of Nebraska's 150th birthday because Nebraska is where Koolaid was invented. So here's what you're going to need. You are going to need one classic white cake mix, a cup of water, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 3 eggs, of course we can't forget the Koolaid, and a 14-ounce container of frosting and strawberries. The first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. The next thing we're going to do is get started on the cake mix. What we're going to do is we're going to start pouring this mix inside the bowl. Then we're going to get 1 cup of water. It's really important to fill it up to the top so that way your cake will be nice and moist. And sometimes I like to have the bowl nearby so that way I don't spill it. Now I'm going to pour the 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and I like to pour it over the bowl so that you don't make any spills, but you do not want to pour more than you need. Okay, now I'm going to take it over to the sink. Okay, now that I've added the cake mix, water, and oil, I'm going to add the eggs. Make sure you don't drop any shells in it. And if you're doing, you might want to dip them out so it doesn't taste so crunchy. Okay, now I'm going to go rinse my hands off. Now that we have all the ingredients in the bowl, I'm going to put it in a mixer. And you want to start it on low. You're going to start it on low for 20 seconds because you want it to get all mixed in, and then you're going to turn it on to medium for 2 minutes so that way it's all nice and stirred. Now that we got it all mixed, I'm going to bring it over to my 2 pans, and it's really important that you don't overmix it. Now that the cake mix is mixed, we are going to add our Koolaid. And then we are going to go back over to the mixer and mix this for about another 30 seconds. But you can do it before. I just like to do it after to make sure my cake is nice and even. So now I'm going to stir this for another 30 seconds so that way it can get nice and mixed in. So I'm going to put it on medium. Okay, now I'm just going to make sure that we're going to go around the sides to just make sure it's all mixed in nicely, and then I will pour it into my bowl. Before we put the cake mix in, we are going to spray it with butter and we're going to put flour over it lightly so that way it doesn't stick to the pan when we break it up. You want to have it a distance away and not in all one spot. And then I'm just gonna bang the sides around to make sure that I get it everywhere. All over the pan. If it will go over there. Come on. You can do it. I'm just going to lightly tap the sides so it can all spread around. I'm going to pour the excess out because you don't eat it. Nothing's coming out. Oh, that's fine. Now here's the important part. You're going to put half the cake mix in one pan and half the other cake mix in the other pan. So you want to have it just even. What I'm going to do is put my two pans in the oven for 23 to 28 minutes because I'm using two 9-inch pans. You want to put them about in the middle of the oven so they can cook better and it can get more heat. I'm using two 9-inch round pans. Cooking times may vary because of the size or shape of pans you will use. So I'm going to put it in for 23 minutes and when that's done, I'm going to take it out, test it with a toothpick, and see if we have to put it in any longer. My pans are in the oven. My station is clean because that's what every chef should do. And now I'm going to chop up some strawberries. You can cut them long ways, short ways. So I'm going to cut this one short ways. Make sure you curl your fingers in so you don't chop off your finger. These are going on top of the cake for Nebraska's 150th birthday. So now I got some short ways, and I'm just going to do a mix match pattern. I'm going to cut off the end. Curl your fingers in, even with short strawberries. There we go. There are some long ways. And I'm going to do short ways again. Now that I have my strawberries chopped, they were going to go on the cake when it's all frosted, and I will be right back. So the timer just went off. Now I'm going to open the oven, and I'm going to stick a toothpick through one of the cakes, and if there's no cake on it, then it's done. Let's see how it goes. It's important to put the toothpick in the middle because the middle is the thickest part. Now that there is no cake on it, that means it's done. So let's get it out, and we're going to let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes so then we can put frosting on it. Hi everyone, welcome back. Now that the cakes are cooled, I'm going to get them out and frost them. You want to go around the edges so you know it's not stuck. And then what you're going to do, it's not so hot, so you're going to put your hand here. You're going to flip it over. And it's okay if it crumbles as long as it doesn't fall apart. Then we're going to put one here, and now we're going to frost it. And you don't want to run out of frosting. You may just need to add a little bit more. Now that that's done, we're going to do the same thing, go around these edges, make sure that it's not stuck to the edges, and then we are going to do the same thing, put the hand on the cake, and we're going to take that off, make sure you don't drop it, and see how it's crumbling. That's good, we don't want that to happen. We want to get it lined up nice and even as I have it. And now we're going to put some more frosting on. That way we can get our strawberries on. So I'm going to get this frosted, and I will be right back. So I got the cake frosted, and you want to make sure that you get the sides that have no frosting, so that way we can get the strawberries on it, and it's nice and good, nice and clean with frosting. I think we got it all. Yep. Turns out my cake was still a little warm, so it makes the frosting a little more thin. So you want to make sure that the cake is cooled down before you frost it. Now I'm going to add some strawberries. That could be a fun project to do with your kids as well. Come back here, strawberry. Come back here, no. Okay, the strawberries are all on. Make sure it's nice and cooled off before you get the frosting on so your strawberries don't keep slide. Now remember to like my page on Facebook and see my shows on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to have a challenge coming up, so be watching out. In the meantime, thank you for watching. And remember, express your inner chef.